What is going on, everybody? Keekster here once again. It's been quite some time since my last video. I apologize. I've been busy. A lot of stuff's happened in the past few years, but I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on what we're going to do with the channel. So that's what this video is going to be a little bit about. We're going to kind of explain like what's going to happen on this channel from here on out. First, a little bit on the video you're watching. Right here, this is some hardcore team deathmatch on Call of Duty Ghosts. You'll notice that the map is Prison Break. Um, Forgive me, my video was recorded on my laptop, so it's not going to be like beautiful video, but I think it did okay for it being on coming off a laptop camera. So the first thing I want to talk about real quick is that this channel has been inactive for a lot of time now, but I've had some ideas of where I want to take it, so we're going to kind of roll with that. I kind of want to do videos kind of talking about life and things like that, so that's what this video is going to be. This channel is going to be about that, and I'm always going to do some overlays of some gameplay from, whether it be Call of Duty or just a couple of friends screwing around and go or in GTA, whatever it might be. But that's where we're gonna go with the channel. Um, so yeah, you'll see Prison Break here. I mean, I did pretty well on this game here. You're gonna see me use a little glitch I learned from a buddy of mine on this road here, where you can actually sit in this tree right here. If you run up onto this little block and then run jump left while you're going up there, and then kind of run jump into that little part there, you can pop right up over the little bump, sit in a tree, and then it gives you a pretty good view down the roadway, all the way back towards like the bridge area, the map, things like that. So it's a good little spot. It takes a little time to get used to how to get up there and things like that, but once you figure it out, like, I hope you guys can use it to rack up some kills on this game. So yeah, first thing we're gonna talk about real quick is gonna be just life, man. Life is crazy right now. I mean, I'm in school, in college. I got a lot going on. So frequency of videos, it's not going to be that often as I want it to be. But, when I get some time, I'll throw a video up, things like that to kind of talk about life and how things are going. Some features you're going to see on this channel. My buddy Wrigley Prune, he plays a lot. I play a lot with him, so you're going to see a lot of him on this channel. He is a goddamn hawk at this game. Like, he goes all out. He is incredible. So yeah, that's where we're at with the channel. It's going to be a lot of new stuff coming and down the road here. But I'm going to take some time here. I got a lot of extra time to kill. I'm going to talk about a couple things that happened in the past little time. This story is only a couple weeks old, so forgive me. But me and my buddy Prune here, we decided, let's go to New York. Let's go see Ground Zero, things like that. So we decided on a whim, one day we're going to drive up there. We're going to see Philadelphia, or excuse me, we're going to see New York City. And it was a great time. We drove all the way up there, not a problem. Car made it, everything like that. Got up there, no problem. Got to see Ground Zero. Now, first of all, New York City, fuck you for your parking. All right, your parking is ridiculous, man. There is no street parking. There is, parking garages, but they're all like fucking $10 to park there per half an hour. Why can't you just charge me per hour? Like, I'm not gonna leave my car in some garage for a half an hour. That it's gonna affect your rate, man. I mean, even if you make it an hour, it's better than charging me every half an hour like this crazy price. It just sucks, man. I mean, I live in Philadelphia. The parking here is way better. We just got like metered parking, and honestly, like, just take the subway. Like, just park up north somewhere and get on the subway, get on the Broad Street line, come down the city, do what you gotta do, and then get back up there. You're gonna save a lot of money doing it that way. For us, I mean, I'm sure there's similar things like that in New York, but like, that's what we're didn't do that. We didn't know about that, so we parked it, and we tried to drive back, and we started getting car trouble. Now, I'm going to throw a picture in here of the Verrazano Bridge, which is the busiest bridge on the East Coast. Not a good place to break down. Guess where we broke down? Of course, man. We broke down on that bridge. Blocked the whole right lane for like 25 minutes. It was bad. Like, the GPS was telling us that we were stuck there. Like, it was telling every other driver, accident on the right lane and all this. Luckily, we weren't in no accident. It was just the car giving us problems. But, either way, it could have been a pretty big problem for us. We got lucky. Anyway, the tow company comes out. They tow us off the bridge into Staten Island. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to Staten Island, but Staten Island is pretty much the shithole of New York. Like you got like Brooklyn and Manhattan and all them places, and then you got Staten Island. There's nothing in Staten Island at all. Like we were just stuck there, and it was awful. Like it was just not a good time. Um, we ended up sitting in Staten Island for almost 4 hours just waiting for a tow truck because we got a tow from back home to come pick us up, and it was bad. We were stuck there forever. I mean, me and my friend, we got a lot of time to kind of hang out and things like that. We haven't been getting a lot of time together just because I'm in school and things like that. So it was kind of a win-lose situation, but like we got the best circumstances of the shitty situation, I guess you could say. I mean, I ended up getting home. Like I didn't think I was gonna get home that late. I ended up getting home at like 1 in the morning. Had class the next day. It was bad. But I mean, we did. I mean, we made that decision and we kind of fucked it up in the end. We made it. We didn't die, so that's good. But yeah. Next thing is just, life in general can be crazy. Like, so much stuff can happen to you. Just take the good with the bad, though. That's what I feel like me and my friend did. Like, we were stuck in Staten Island, which is, hours away from being home. But, like, we made the best of it. We whipped out the phone and we watched some TV or some movies and things like that and just enjoyed the time that we got to spend together. When you don't get a lot of time to spend with people like that in your life, it's important to take those moments that you can get.
We're winning this fight.
No matter how small they are. That's what happened with us, man. We didn't expect it to be like that, but we made the most of it. And I guess, just kind of make the most of the shitty situation, man. That's what we did. We went to the store and we got some good food and we hung out, things like that. So that's all I got to say to you guys. Just try to make the most of a shitty situation. And that's what we always try to do, I mean, when we together. So you guys should be more like that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, if there's somebody in your life that you underappreciate, you don't get to spend so much time with them, when shit happens and you with that person, I mean, don't let them little moments fuck with you. I mean, you got to make that moment count, regardless of what it is. So yeah, that's my little word of advice, I guess, for this video. Video's about to end. I went 33-0 by sitting in this little spot. Talk about the kill streaks real quick. If you run them 3 kill streaks, the Hind, Griffin, and the Chopper Gunner, I mean, it's a great little loop. You can rack up a ton of kills like pretty quick if the other team don't have their shit together with incog and things like that. So that's that. I mean, you see, I mean, we beat these guys like 75 to like 20, I think it is, when the game ends. I don't remember. But I mean, you'll see in a second here. The gun I'm using is the MR28. Nice little bolt action or semi-automatic sniper. It's a good gun. It works pretty well. I like it. I mean, I don't know what else for me to say. And then I run that with a K7 through Overlord, and it works pretty well for me. I mean, you guys can run what you like and try different things out. Let me know what you guys like to run on these maps, things like that. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to get a video up like once a week or something like that, just so y'all can kind of keep up. And I know nobody's watching right now, but hopefully in the future more people will pick it up and enjoy what I'm doing here. 33-0 on Prison Break on Ghosts. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you did. And until next time, I'm Keekster. Holla.